guys, AGC here. Here we go with another strategy. Sweet 49 cold table strategy. Holy mackerel. Just to let you know, guys, sometimes the strategies are a little fluid. They're not hard and stone, and this one seems to be one that kind of is a little fluid with how you could play it. I'm going to kind of straighten it up a little bit. Anyway, here's what we got. And again, coding these things, I put this in the program and I just let it run with the bubble machine and we see what we get. But anyway, so far it's testing pretty good with what I got, but let's see what we got. We kind of got two games here, okay? The first one is going to be, we're going to have $100. So here's a quarter here. We're going to have $100 we're going to spend per shooter for sure. One of that quarters of the 100 is going to go on the don't pass, okay? Once a point is established, we're going to put a come bet. We're going to do two come bets. Okay, now I have it that it's $100. I don't care what happens with that 100. I'm spending that 100. I'm not putting it back in the bank or back in the pile, of my four. It's just $100. Whatever happens, happens. So if a come bet comes out and it's an 11 and I win it, that counts as one. If it hits 2 11s, that counts as one. So I'm just letting it go, and I'm going to take the profits from that. I'm not going to reinvest it. Whatever happens, whatever resolution happens with that bet is what happens with that bet. Okay, but the basic idea is we're going to have a $25 don't. We're going to do 2 come bets, and once those are established, we're going to do 1 don't come bet. Now, the only thing that's a little different with this, if our don't come gets knocked off, I'm going to put it back up. I'm going to keep running the don't come. Part of this is how I put together the script. Again, if you guys can code better than I can, you're all at it. But anyway, we're going to keep the don't come going. But that's the only thing that may go over it. So those are those 4, and that's going to be it. As you can see, we have 4 chances. 25 don't pass, 2 come bets, and a don't come. All right? Now, the second part of this, there's a second game going on here. The Sweet 49. So we're going to put $30 on the 6 and 8. If those hit, we're going to win $35. We're going to reinvest $10 plus 2 to make those bets $42. So every time we hit those, we're going to get $49. That's a sweet 42, or sweet 49, I'm sorry. So our 42 will pay us 49, okay? And then we're just going to let that run. Now, if our come bet's there or whatever, fine. If our don't come goes there, we will take it down, okay? Now, if the point is 6 or 8, if the point is 6, we're going to do it on the 5. So we're going to put $25 on the 5. If that wins, we're going to go to 35 and get our 49. If the 8 is the point, then we'll go to 9. So we have a left side of the board and a right side of the board with this. Okay. Now, again, I've watched his videos. I've done it. It's a little confusing. Again, it's a little fluid. It's not hard and fast rules sometimes on this. It doesn't seem, which again is probably a good way to play. A strategy is a good place to be, but also work the table. Watch what's going. I use the bubble craps tracker to do that. Kind of gives me an idea. If a 7 has never happened after an 8, after 300 rolls, I'm probably going to hit big after an 8. If an 8 hits, I'm going to hit big because a 7 hasn't hit. Anyway, that's just me. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So we have our 4 $25 chips that we're going to put out there, and then we have our Sweet 49 that we're going to run, okay? And again, once those 400s resolve, we're just done with it, okay? We're going to play just the Sweet 49. All right. I don't know if this makes any sense, but we'll give it a try. So far, I kind of like it. It's working out good. I'm going to do 100 rolls with you guys watching, and then I'll go up to 300 and see what happens. So let's fire it up and see what happens. All right, 7 on the come out. So we already lose our don't pass. Well, that's one done. All right. And 11. So there's another one gone. Holy mackerel. Seriously? As soon as I turn the camera, no good? We don't need this in our life, right? Let's go get it. And a 3. All right, finally got one back. Man, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, let's go. Oh, come on. Are we even going to get to watch this? And a 7. I hate come out rolls. slowed it to 12 seconds between rolls so I can explain a little more in between, but hopefully we can get going. All right, so there's our 6. So we have 30 on the 8, 25 on the 5, and we have a come bet, okay? So, all right, we hit our 6. That's the point. Ah, Jesus criminy, this is no good. Oh, okay, so as you can see, we lost that don't pass 4 times. So that's 4, our 100 is gone. So our 100 for this shooter is gone. I'm taking it out. I'm done. We only said 100 for the shooter, and they ate it. So now, I guess the comeback's going to go up too. We don't have the don't. As I said, it's not a perfect process. But anyway, we win our 35, and we're going to press it to 42, plus now we have the $25 comeback, okay? But we're done. And a 7 out. Okay, well, man, this is just not looking good at all. Come on, get out of there. Wow, we took a beating. Now let's do it right. All right, 4. That's good for us. Okay, so now we got a come bet and our $30 on the 6 and 8. Let's do the right thing. Aces. Oh, man. There goes our comeback. But we got another one out there. All right, that goes to the 8. So now we collect our 35 on the 8. We're going to make it 42. And now we have a don't come bet coming out. Okay? So our 4 of 100s, we lost one. We lost 1, we have 3 in play and 7 out. Come on, man. That's like the worst possible time as well. This is just atrocious. Well, welcome to strategy testing. 3. Hey, we won something. That's new. Let's go. Come on. 7. Giveth and taketh away. Just ugly. Let's go. All right, 6 is our point. So we're going to go the 5 and 8. 5 for 25, the 8 for 30, and we have a come bet. Ready to go. Get some insides. All right, there's a 9, so our come goes to the 9. And then we're going to have another come bet ready to go. And it goes to the 8. Okay, that's good. So we get our 30 at least from the 8. All right, now our don't comes up. Okay, so all our 100. And 9. Okay, good. So we'll win our 9. Flat 25. And our don't will be on the 9 now. Let's go. And 7 out. Okay, so we didn't really make any money. Man, the way the screen is, you can't see the don't up there. Doggone it. But it's up there on the 9. All right, hard 4. That's a good number for us on the don't. See if we can come back on this one. I hope so. Hope so. Let's go. Nope, not that time. All right, here we go. Coming out. Nine's our point. We still got another comeback coming from our 100 stack. And frickin' 9 again. Man. The internet is not nice to don't players. I've seen it. And a 10. You'd think that was a good number, right? You would think. All right, we got our 2 combats. Now, we probably should have the don't up there, but we're going to collect our 9 first. And now we're just not going to play because I think our 100's taken out. We'll see. I think it may be 3 rolls, but an 8. Okay, so we're going to collect that and press it to 42. All right, now our don't's up. It's I have it actually 3 rolls after the come out. Doesn't always hit just right, but an ace deuce will pay us the 25 on the don't. That's fine timing with me. We'll keep it up there. Again, this is a really hard one to put into the script and writing it. Yeah, I'm not that guy. But anyway, there is a don't pass on the 9. Don't come on the 9, okay? Don't come on the 9. You can't really see it in the screen there. Yeah, let's see. Against better judgment, maybe I can put it down. And 7 out. Okay? So, let's see here. Let's see if I can pull that down a little bit. There's a 4. Okay, so that's our point. I know I'm messing with the screen here a little bit, but I'll see if we can get it to where we can see it. How's that for live editing? All right, there's the 8. So we're on both of those. And 7 out. Short rolls aren't so good for this. I know it says cold table, but the quick 7 out, you know, you got 60 out there, 50 on your coming there, so you're still going to lose $10. Like right there, we lost $10. So we had a loss of $255. We should be at $265, or it's actually $260. So we only lost $5 because it was the 5. If it was the 6 and 8, it would have been $10. And the 7 out on the come out. Wow, this is brutal. Not good. Ugly. I think we can get out of the hole on this one, though. Let's see what happens. So 4 is our point. Here we go. And 3. So we lose our combat. Man, just nickel and diamond. Just killing it. Unacceptable. And a 12. That's no good for it either. They're gonna register. Struggling. No, I got it. It got it. High-tech machinery. And an 8. Okay, so again, we're through our 100. We burned through it. So now we have an 8 as our don't come. Now that it, freaking 4. That's another thing that I did in the true regression style. If the don't goes to the 8, I could have moved it to the 9, but it didn't program that way, and I'm just going to call it regression. That's the regression obsession. So there's a 3. We at least won $25. Can we dig out of this hole? What do you think? We can get our sweet 40, oh, there goes the 8. If we get our sweet 49 set up, we could at least, okay, now we got the 9 there. We could at least get $50, 6 hits, we'd be there. I'd like to see it, an 11, okay. It's fine. Now our don't come will show up here in just a minute. We're still going to run that. And 7 out. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Let's go. Eight. There's our point. So I have the 6 and 9. And our comeback ready to go. Foe. Comes another comeback. Come on, man. Inside. 6. Perfect. So we at least won $30. It's new to win. So we'll take that. And now we've got our don't come ready to go. And 8. Frickin' point. Whatever. Whatever, man. Three. All right, that's a come out win. I think we can recover from this. I'm not even worried I'm down 320. Eight. And we knocked off our don't come. Wow. We were just on the wrong side of everything. All right. Four. All right, we won our quarter. The don't come will come after this next roll. It waits a minute, but I'm fine with that. There's our 9. Okay, so we knocked off our 9. That helped. We'll get that off the board, collect that. Now we're only down 285. Come on, hit the 6. 9, okay, we won 35 there. Our don't will go to the 9. And we're just playing the 6 right now. Ah, cool, we hit the 6. Nice. So there's our 49 and 25. Nice, okay. Now look, we're only down 162. Nice. Now again, and there are 9, so there goes that. So don't will come back up. And we'll see what happens next. Now in true regression, I'm just leaving. Again, I could move it to the 5, but with 7 out, good, fine. Whatever, we'll take it. Minimized our loss a little bit. So we're only down 229 now. Six is our point. Now, let's do something this time, all right? I still think we can come back. There's a 9. Be nice if that hits the 8, and then our don't goes to the 10, and we're just set up inside. 5, okay, we collect there. Again, I think we can come back. I think we just had a bad rap at the beginning. I have not counted this strategy out yet. Oh, Jesus, 7. That was the worst possible time. Now we're back to $300 loss. Shut my mouth, man. This strategy is terrible. Maybe I'll do good now. 8. 6 and 9. We will play. And here comes our comeback. Come on, man. Seven out. Man, we cannot catch a break. Cannot catch a break. So we lost $5. Not horrible, but I want to win. Hit those. 5. All right. Let's do this thing the right way. Terrible, terrible. Eight. Good. So at least we get 30. That helps. And here we go. Got quite a bit out there. Eight. Nice. That's what we wanted. We'll take that every time. Okay. So now we got a don't getting ready to come out. Dang it, 5. Didn't need that. All right, give us a point of 10 or something. Well, that definitely wasn't necessary. So that's a push because we lost our, we won our don't come. So it's just a push. All right, now points 5. I like it. So in about 2 rolls, another don't will come out. Here we go. All right, we're on the 8 for the 49, and we didn't get it. Hit me that 8. Hit me that 8. I need the 49. Something fierce. Fierce. Ah, 7 out. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We just can't get off that 300. The 7 out, the come out 7s are just killers. Killers. I have been here. Actually, last week, there's the come out 3, that helps. This week I had that at the casino. I had to call Bubblecraft Tracker. He said, man, hedge with the 7. I did, and it helped a lot. Not a big hedge person, but it was the right thing to do that day. Saved me quite a bit of money. Here we go. I think we can get this back down. Well, not with a 3 on the come. Man, I hate that. I think we can get this down. Let's go. And there's the 6. Okay, so we win 30 there. That helps. Actually, we win 35, but we're going to reinvest 12. Come on. Yo, 11. Didn't help our don't come at all. So we lose there. Because we're good at it. Come on. Oh, we got it back with the 3. Come on. Come on, Cletus. All right, there's our 10. That's good. All right. Now we just need one more inside hit. 6 or 8. Come on, man. That would put us in some good territory. And of course not. We can't even frickin' get through it. We're down 320 something. Where are we at now? 339. Six. Let's go. All right, finally 8. We collected something. Get us out of this. Point. Hot shooter. Actually, it's not that hot, is it? But again, the come-outs have been killer. And it come out 3, so we at least got a quarter. Come on, man. 7. So we get a quarter, we just give it right back, man. And just not even letting us come up for breathing room at all. $8. All right. So now we're going to have the 6 and 9 going. We'll have a don't coming out. And a 4. Actually, that 5 should not be there, but let's see if it'll let me get rid of it. Yeah, it's good for now. All right. And an 8. Back to the point. Man, this smells like trouble. Now that 9 shouldn't be there now. Yeah, we're coming out. It's not working. It would have taken it off anyway. But anyway, we go to the 8. And now we're back on the 9. Points galore. That's 4 points in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's hitting inside, but not when we want. May not make this, man. Yeah, well, our don't pass is not up because those are 4, so our 100's gone. Now we're just sweet 49ing. We only need 8 hits, and we got it. 8 8s, and we're back. Fortunately, 4 of them are on the board already. Not good. And the frickin' point. This shooter just needs to go away. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Brutal. And a 7 out. So we did win our 4. That's good. And we'll come back on the don't here in a few rolls. $8. Dang it. Would rather have that. Okay, we're on the 6 and 9. Trying to build it. $3, no good. It's the point again. Wow, this is some shooter, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 passes for this person with the 7. Actually, maybe 8 there. What an amazing shooter. None of them are numbers. I mean, it's nice the 8's been hitting, but it's not it. So, okay, that's 100 rolls right there. Let's finish this shooter out and see where we end up. Since he's just killing it. Finally an 8. All right, $49. Finally. 3 doesn't mean anything to us whatsoever. The 9, we don't have that. Here comes our don't again. So our don't's going to go to the 9. Three, still no good for anything. Nothing we got. 10. Nothing we got. Come on, 6, 8. Five's our point. Coming out. Jesus criminy. This person is the hottest shooter ever. We have to look at the stats on this one. come out 7, so we win our 9. Okay, so we're gaining a little slowly on this hot shooter. Ted, is there a point? Go inside. Frickin' 10. We don't have anything on the don't, so what do we care? We just want 6 and 8s. I don't know how many points that person has just hit, but that's crazy. We gotta let him. 6. Is there a stupid point? So now we got the 5 and 8. Alright. Hey, we hit the 8 for 49. Thank God. Finally. And a 4. Don't care. So our don't's getting ready to come back out after this one. And of course we 7 out on that don't. Thank you. Really appreciate that. So, where we sit right now is we are down 373 after 113 rolls. Now, I got to look at the tracker real quick. All right, that last roller was 31 rolls with 10 passes. 31 rolls with 10 passes. And again, the problem with that is when you're playing the 6 and 8, if the point is 8 and you're not on the 8, it doesn't help. So even though you're rolling a lot of 6 and 8s, you're not capitalizing on them because you're not betting on them. But anyway, that was 31 rolls with 10 passes. Man, wow, that's not where we needed to be. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to go to 300 rolls. And again, right now we're down 373. I still have faith in this. I think we're going to come back. I don't think it's a done deal. So I've got optimistic hope here. I will come back and let you know. Here we go. Came out, but we just got hammered at the beginning. It was no good. Again, if you look at 251, we were coming back really good, and I figured this thing would come back, but it just couldn't make it after our initial tank. We were only down 70 at one point. But here's something I want you to see. The come out rolls, we had 24 wins on the come out. That's just a killer for this thing, especially if you don't pass. We had 10 passes in a row. That's a killer too. So it kept making its point. For a don't player, that was awful. So anyway, we dug a hole. We just could not get out. As I say every time, it's time and place. This just was not the time and place. This was a whole different deal. So pick where you need to use it and try it. I don't think it's a bad strategy. Thanks for letting me do it.